Oh, hello, stream. I almost forgot I started this. So, I was looking around Arena for drafts and other good stuff, and I found this. And, I mean, we do have the jump-in tokens. So, I'm thinking we might as well use them here. Alright, feet packs. Oh. My bad. These are, You know what? Let's go stupid. Do Fantastic. And we'll also get the Great Lakes Adventures in here. Alright, we don't get to choose our deck, we just get to choose its components. So let's see if we chose right. No red access, not yet anyway. Yeah, I feel like I want to take that free mulligan. That's doable. Enter it tapped, gain a life. Hellcat, huh? 2/2. I'll put a Mr. Immortal out. Like his name says, I can always take him back from the graveyard. I don't even think I want to get rid of Hellcat. And that'll just come back stronger. Put out the Gorilla. Get that reach to deal with the deployment drone, and we can always sacrifice Gorilla. I could play this really smart. Clear my blockers. Oh, it says a sorcery. My bad. Nope. Then I've done this wrong. I was thinking if I could sacrifice it on their turn, I would then, you know, not get hit and remove their creature. This is why you need to read your cards. Let me be a cautionary tale to you. Fights one. Look, go big mode. Kinda am expecting a combat trick here. But not a combat trick, but for the other guy, huh? Alright. Choose one if spells cast using... or choose both. Tap, untap creatures you control with power 3 or more. This counts as power 3 or more. Cast it with... Alright. That wasn't the smart move, but it will be made. Put the Immortal back on the field. Oh, I should have activated these counter ability. Well, I still would have lost the creature. A lot of sloppy play from yours truly. Origami food. Power and toughness till end of turn gets switched. Well, that seems like a lot of fun. But it doesn't seem as useful as this big old dinosaur. I'm surprised it doesn't have reach because of that neck. Looks like we got our workhorse card. Damage to each opponent. I'm gonna level with you. I don't think this does much. That's just rude. Okay, we don't have anything to do with that. These are useless as blockers, so put the pressure on them. I'll take a +1 counter on it for not 8 damage this turn. Oh, back to the hand. Very well played, actually. Really feeling like I'm out of options here. Starting to think they might be out of options too. Power less. Got a little freaking trick over here. Why would he block? Yeah, not worth it. Keep the creature. Why that? Oh, I see. So it can come back. And, yeah, okay. Tippy toe. Okay, one or more tokens. More tokens. Gain life, draw card. You really don't do anything. Sorry. Definitely on the front of the race here. They can reduce our life total to 0 before we win. Them's just the rules of the game. But right now they have air superiority, and I don't see any way to bring them down. I was licking the inside of the cap. I'm allowed 2 drinks. I don't know why I do this. Nope, they're bouncing it back. What's the chances that there's a counter spell? Will allow me to slip through and deal 2 damage. I think they're more concerned with playing cute with their cards. I feel like if they were just attacking me every turn, it would actually be better for them. White Tiger is on the field. On a card, you may put a playing card from the battlefield. That. Another bounce. Johnny Storm doesn't have haste? I would totally believe that. Tippy toe. Throw the Human Torch. Go on, bounce my Human Torch. I know you want to. A really good card. I don't think it's in Standard, because I would have seen it by now. You know, I would have preferred him bounce it, honestly. Alright, real close to the end here. In fact, I'm there unless I think of something clever. I don't think I have anything clever. Yeah, it's over here. I gotta see what I have for sky control. I wouldn't mind a fabulous frog, man. Well, that sucked. I might have just picked a bum deck. Let's see what I got in here. Anything I can work with? Thing swing. Definitely want to draw our Squirrel Girl if possible. One card would reach. Cards would reach. Okay. You got 2 cards with reach in there, and we hope we draw them. Hey, Red Umbrella, how you been? I found a jump into Marvel, so I decided to do it. I have yet to win any of it. No, it's worse than a draft. I didn't even pick these cards. I picked 2 decks and I kept what was inside. I want blue color. Tigers on the field. Oh, this is another white tiger. Guess it's one of those hero mantles that gets passed around a lot. Drop the Mr. Mortal on the field. Maybe it can buy us some time. Yeah, jumped in's not my favorite, but there's a lot of new cards, and this is a good way to get them. Although I don't think any of these are in Standard. Sure, we'll find out eventually. I'll take the 3. a card, control a hero, do 1 damage. These are all very nice. Flatman will be a nice little blocker for us. Como counters, double them. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Okay. What kind of graphic was that? What sort of plan do they have here? Because if I can get Flatman through with 3 mana to spare, I'll win the game. Oh, I see. I read that card. I should know what it did. Alright, we're 2 losses, no wins into this. Would have really liked to get these rare cards. I don't know. Maybe it's worth burning another jump-in token on. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, we got Squirrel Girl. I feel a little more confident now. Not gonna block. Oh. Well, I was right. Two cards, you say. I mean, fair, you know? Okay, we have more permanents on the field, but I still don't feel like we're winning. Particularly with Squirrel Girl in exile. Trample, one more counter if team. I'll hold back blockers for now. No blocks. I needed a field for this thing. And that would be nice to play. Right. I don't have white for this spell. Gotta wait. This turned out pretty poorly. RC could... That was really embarrassing. And you know what? It's so embarrassing. Feel like I gotta go again. But well, what do you mean? Am I good? That's not me. No. Okay, 0 wins. They do give me a rare card, and it's Franco. Okay, I got a bunch of these card packs, and if I open these, maybe you guys will forget I'm bad at the game. Alright, what do we got here? Beguiler. An aura you control becomes attached to a non-land permanent. Less than the mana value. Disposal. Land permanent. An opponent controls. Okay, so you want to put curses on them. Alright, that's fun. Okay, this could be really good. A couple of them roll tokens. What are those? Wicked roll tokens? Yeah. Bonus sheet ain't bad. No, I'm just gonna batch open these Thunder Junctions. I bought them all because I'm very close to completing the set. So, see if there's anything worth it here. A lot of these will be bonus sheet cards. None of these rares and mythics are new to me. Which isn't great. Did get a good amount of wild cards. Let's open something worth it. Golden pack. Yeah, that's why I bought all those packs. Well, among other reasons. Ooh, we got the Scarlet Witch. Instant and sorcery spells 4 or greater cost X less, where X is power. Got the God of War here. Attacks each combat. When attacking creature controlled dies, bring it back to the hand. Mobilize, right. You know what? Yeah, just open it all. Open it all. Do it all at once. This will be a nice little healthy injection of superhero cards, I'm sure. Coulson. We saw that in Jump In, and it looks like it is a standard card. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Is it? No, I think it is. It wouldn't have the same name and be different cards. Got Kingpin 2. Got the Mighty Jane Foster. Oh, this one's fun. When it enters, target opponent makes a void. Void attacks each combat, and you are indestructible. So the idea is, get this really cool creature, but you tie it up holding back the void. Okay. Although, there are things... Remember that Campbell deck? It will give you a copy of the void to control. So you get the downside and the upside, and they only get the downside. You got Ant-Man. Attacks, you may pay 1 to put a counter on target creature. Whenever you put a 1/1 counter on a creature, make a green insect token once each turn. Whenever, once per turn. Huh. Yeah, it's probably worse than I'd like. Ace Agent. Captain Marvel. As long as the opponent has cast spells this turn, you may make cast spells as they have flash. Okay. Got Beast. Combat damage, draw a card. Death to our enemies. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, tap treasure token, put a plant counter, 4th plant counter on this enchantment, and sacrifice it. 7 damage divided among 1 or 2 targets. Got Armin Zola here. Taps and makes villains, that ain't bad. Beast. Over Scroll. Giant Growth, there's always going to be a copy of Giant Growth. Using Crescendo ain't bad. Alright, last one. Dragonstorm. Remember real Magic sets? Thunder of Unity. First copy of this. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. That's a pretty good deal. Whenever a creature you control enters this turn, opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1. Not half bad. I'm gonna pop over to Dex real quick. I wanna see something. Alright, so donuts. Yep, Squirrel Girl is standard, ladies and gentlemen. We can do some horrible things now. Yeah, let's jump in again. Savage Lands. I'll take Conniving. Throw in Young Avenger. This is probably a mess. Non-creature spell, get 4. Becomes tap, deal 1 damage. So the blue stuff wants to draw cards. Red stuff wants me impulsing. Dealing non-combat damage. Yeah, I think we can work with these. Alright, you ready for more humiliating defeats? Let's go! I'm mulliganing. I can work with this. Either Super G. Connive. Draw a card, then Connive. Yo, they changed the Connive thing. It's now got Kingpin doing a deep think about how much he hates Spider-Man or something. I don't know. Strike. Ooh, Octobot. Drop an Octobot. Fortunately, we got villains and heroes in the same deck. Not exactly synergistic. Here's a couple of villains. Knife, why don't you get a 1/1 counter? Marvelous Melee ain't gonna help me right. A bounce. Get a Loki. I don't know why I did that. Guess I just like clicking the button. Driving bluff, pick a red and tap it. I know better than to leave prowess on the field. Your second card, Loki. I liked that creature. How dare you? We got Hyperion in there? They're ramping out of control. Combat target connives. Okay. I think I'll use stature. So. How did I keep doing that? I've done that so much better. Dude, these cards might go really well with my shark deck. I still don't think that shark deck can be made standard viable. Ugh, I hate that animation. Why does he goop? Ugh. Ivan. Have a target creature. Right, okay. Pass that bow around. Web up. Okay, it was nice when it started, but our board's gone. Hulkling. Copy of target creature. 4/4, and he has flying. Eh. I mean, I'll do this. Oh, I gotta discard a non-land? Okay. Should read my abilities next time. We can whittle him down by attacking with the bow, though. You are a hero, huh? Hard than connives. Card, then target creature equal to knives. Right, sure. As long as Patriot is equipped, get stuff. Okay. I don't think this is worth it right now. Target connives. Target connives. Right till end of turn. I'll actually throw the land back. I think counter target spell here works. Wait, does one of these have... Oh, you have lifelink, I see. Top the library, second from the top, the one target creature. Nice. Oh, yeah, sure. Start down to hand size. Okay, yeah, no, I see how this deck can work now. Alright, this does make Hawkeye's bow deal more damage. I forgot, yeah. Okay, so that was really nice, actually. That worked out really well. Alright, let's see if we can keep going. This is not a good opening hand for me. Throwing them away. But are you saying you're short liquid death? Because we have cans up here. Smart water? Mulligan. All red. I'm gonna wait. Get absolutely Thored, moron. Get Thored. Put Graviton out. And he's gone. Okay, yeah, live by the Thor or die by the Thor. I get it. Give it up for City Pigeon, everybody. Isn't that the card you wanted to see, guys? You will be so happy when they reprint City Pigeon. Huh. I don't know. It could fit in Capenna. Yeah, they'll reprint that card in New Capenna. Newer Capenna. It's gonna be a while till we go back to Capenna, I bet. Villain it. I'll do this. Yeah, I'm not feeling. Throw him away. Have I done that bit before where I say this is a weird name for a hero because it would like... It'd be like having a hero called the Mormon? I'm acting like I wouldn't love that, honestly. Axe, can block. What can I do about this Thor? I don't think I have any Thor removal. What? Knife this sucker. Villainous hideout. Does connive on a card. I like it more than mob lookouts. Alright. I want to have to go silent for a little bit. Make a quick announcement for our ongoing... What was it, Standard? Pairings for Standard? Yeah, I'll do that. And I'm back. Okay. Turn. That is a whopper right there. Target creature you control deals damage to each opponent. No countering that sucker. Yeah, Thor would do that. Nope. I knew saving this card would come in handy. Because now it's got a 1/1 counter and it lives. Oh no, it dies. Oh, because of Thor. If another source you would control would deal damage, deals that much +1. I get it. The God of Thunder does stuff with Lightning Bolt. It's brilliant. It's synergistic design. What? It's so freaking funny. Filling his hideout. Drop this on the feet. You know what? Land cycle this, because we're desperate. Full evil scheme here. Trickster's stratagem might save us, actually. Target cheater connives. That would be you. Okay, yeah, a little less than effective, but living here. That extra 3 damage. Okay, we lose leader. The connive trigger. Supposed to put Thor on the bottom, huh? I take 4. If I take... No, I can't take 4. I gotta block it. Held back blockers, I... Alright, that'll be enough to block. I'll just pass the bow around every couple turns. 1/1 counters around. I honestly, it was pretty touch and go over there for a minute. But we squeezed a win out. Would you look at that? Why can't anyone watch me when I'm good at the game? You're watching? Okay, Sonya's watching. I guess that counts. Yeah. There's a cat hair on the screen. Let me... Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we're getting at least the 2 rare cards, and we might get a cool bonus common card. Although we haven't lost yet. Oh, you get 2 wins and that's it? Okay, you know what? We take those. One of our rare cards paid out in gems. I am not complaining about that. And the other one was Valgavoth Onslaught. I don't think I would ever spend a wild card to craft anything that manifests Dread. Although manifesting something X is a lot of fun, but I don't really play that way in standard. And Wild Roads is fine. I feel like I already have 4 of these, but no, whatever. Dude, I won. Whoa. Whoa. Alrighty, but like there's plenty of stream left, or at least another half hour. Wanna play some standard ranked? Or maybe see what Zach and Brian have been working on. Speaking of Zach and Brian, they both went home, right, Sonia? Yeah, they both went home. Okay. Zach was actually never here, so I guess he went home yesterday. Look, I'm trying to be funny, okay? I'm working with what I have. Mulligan. Shouldn't have mulligan. This is worse. Okay, this is all right. I don't think Day of Judgment is our card right now. I actually don't like our chances with this. Dude, Crystal Barricade is like one of those cards that I can't stop Brian from putting in his decks. He just loves this sort. You're not allowed to touch me cards, you know? Just do not touch me. Target attacking or fucking. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Go on, I know you want to attack with that frog. Attack me with your frog, damn it. Ribbit. Guest lecture. Okay, yeah, I got no gas. None of these cards do anything for me yet. For a creature, that's for. I would have to discard something to play you. Throw away this card. Good enough on pillow forting. Oh, it enters untapped if you control a basic land? That's nice. Creature. Prevent all damage. Oh no, yeah, it's over. They got the Ouroboros out on the field. This is the end of us, buddy. Best we can do is like this. Well, get rid of the Ouroboros. I know a creature like that is nothing but trouble. Gotta get rid of it. Prevent all combat damage. To other creatures. Okay. So, not this one then. Yeah, not this one. I hate this card. Why did they print this card in Foundations? That miserable card. You are. What, the single sprite? I don't know. Enough to exile it. I'm dying. I'm perishing slowly. No. Man, I just looked over at my stream replay. I gotta change where this camera is. I look short and miserable. And you know, like, most times I'm miserable, but, like, I'm not short. Hey, I'm not that short. But, you know... Turn becomes an avatar. Heck. None of this is good. I hate this board. I hate everything this looks like. I really hate this. You know what? Destroy all untapped creatures. So long, friends. Well, at least I got all the board taken out with them. It ain't nothing, though. You know, I like streaming in the comic book shop, but yeah. It's distracting. There's times where I just kind of blank out on stream and, like... It's not because of any of my other shortcomings. It's because I'm distracted, guys. I'm not a freak weirdo, okay? I'm not empty in the brain or nothing. I'm just confused. People are loud and distracting. One or more non-tap make for more proc. Oh, become tapped. Become tapped is the name of this Captain America deck. Well, it's not the name of the deck, but it is the thing about the deck. You know, I was really expecting someone to bring up the stream title, you know, that whole count your fingers bit. Yeah. Well, 4th of July is coming up, and every year, a good number of my countrymen, I am really short and angry right now. A good number of my countrymen, end 4th of July with less fingers than they started. So, I'm calling on all of you, you handful of people who are watching my stream, to please count your fingers before and after, and make sure that number is the same. If you pick up another finger, I don't think that's too bad, but, you know, how, right? People just don't grow fingers. That's not a human behavior we've known about. That I'm trying to get the bottom of the screen cut out. It's not working. I am, okay, it's all gone. It's all gone. Need that mana. This must feel great to drop on someone. Don't think it's gonna happen, though. Look at this superior board control. Sun's getting real low again. Hey, Sony, is it raining yet? Good, because my weather app promised rain, and we've been needing it. Yeah. Well, when I say promised, it made a prediction. Guys, I don't know about you, but I put a lot of faith in the iOS weather app. Be worth losing this to get the 2 life. And if it blocks, I can helicarrier strike it down. And Water Brian Preacher rides again. Yeah, Sonia, make sure you say goodbye. When I say goodbye on stream, people freak out. I'm serious about the finger thing, chat. If I find out a number of you have blown up your hand, well, first I'm gonna be mad at you, and then I'm gonna laugh that you did it. Yeah, I'll mock your pain, okay? Never made a promise I was above that. On one counter on each target creature hits double strike and lifelink. I really do need that extra bit of juice. Double strike or lifelink? I choose lifelink. I choose lifelink. Better to lose this. These permanents you want to keep? Alright, captain's here. The, Alright, we'll attack with these, and Captain will untap them. Wait, are we stabilizing? Are we, like, winning this now? We might be. I was really poo-pooing this, but I think we might be winning. Although that is a lot of damage, yeah. Well, we were winning for a second. You know, just a second. But, all things come to an end, I guess. Alright, if I could beseech you, stream, I'm gonna crack open my Shark deck. Shark Stuff 4. This is the 4th iteration of trying to make a standard viable Shark deck. See what we have to work with here. Kid Loki. Roll. We don't do 1/1 counters. You have any connive stuff? Power up. Ender. Oh. Game Scientist. Enters connives. No. Oh, Leader Supreme Genius. There we go. This is the one we need. I don't know what we cut for it, though. A Healy Magmakin. I feel like Magmakin is a little easier to work with, so we'll keep that one. Get Hulkling? Is Hulkling play illegal? No, I don't think Hulkling is here. Nope. But was it Kate Bishop? thinking this one, honestly. Because we could really pump that non-combat damage. You know what? It's a cheap craft. Probably shave a Demonic Ruckus and a Marauding Marco. All Felix, draw 2. Yeah, we don't need one of those. I think the self-destruct? I don't know. There's a lot that I don't know, but I could try knowing something else. Alright, I need blue and I need red. And I'm not picky about what set they come from.